easy to find a guy to come over to your house and with a backpack, and he comes in and you know he's not your friend, but it feels weird anyway. And he sits down and maybe he stays standing in the doorway, opens his backpack and pulls out a bunch of weird looking clear cubicles, and he says, pick anyone that you want, yeah. You look at the bottoms and they're neatly labeled, all these different strains, but it really doesn't matter anymore, cause you're just looking for the thing that'll make you deranged. So you pull out your phone, he says it's on B50 for that kind, because the trichomes are very delicious, and you can take a look through my magnifying glass, yeah. Oh, yeah, when you know a guy, it's really nice to be in the city. When you know a guy with the guy who you think you should be in your phone book, get happy when he comes over on time, yeah. And if you're gonna try just a little bit of blue with the green, with the blue with the green, and some pills and shit, just some pills, but maybe he's got some pills, but don't take the pills too often, because the pills, they will get you happy for the moment. They're very difficult to find, so if you don't phone it, if you feel like you're falling in love, then you're probably just a liar, yeah. Oh, take all the green and put it in the vaporizer. Make sure to grind that shit up pretty good, yeah, but not too much, not too dry. Put it in the bottom, yeah, and may I recommend the German vaporizers, yeah, the German vaporizers, like the, whoa, like the Vapure, with the volcano, yeah, oh, the Aeromed, the same kind High Times uses in the office. I always say that you got to look what the pros use, yeah, oh. And using halogen light bulbs is the way to go, because the vaporizer needs a heat source that's flexible and can dynamically change all the time. Cause the thermostat has to regulate all the time, because when you take a hit, all the heat dissipates and it's gotta kick into overdrive. Maintaining a current and constant temperature is harder than you think. Yeah, cause nothing in nature does that, well at least, well, maybe the sun, yeah, oh yeah. But that's how things they work in this world. You gotta pay for money to control temperature or time or food or whatnot, yeah. Cause human culture, yeah. Human culture, yeah, yeah, oh. Human culture, yeah. Human culture is a motherfucker if you take a look, yeah. Human beings are pretty cool people in general, but they tend to go for shit that appeals to the base nature. The instinctive thing's the easiest way to go, like greed is the easiest thing to fuel yourself and make it through this world. And I don't say greed ain't so terrible thing, as long as you get taken yourself and then you feel yourself as though you are whole individual, and you share knowledge with some other people, show them how to take that greed and turn it into something good. But it's a fuel source, but use a different fuel, because if you use the fuel everyone's suggesting that you use, then you're just, well, I can't really speak for you, but I gotta say for me, I'm always trying, but it's almost too much, because I feel like I'm walking on eggshells and I don't do the right thing. Which one's the plastic and which one's the paper? How do you know if that's even gonna get recycled? You never really know if you buy fair trade and you look at the coffee places that's sourced directly from the farmers. Maybe it makes you feel good just for a little while, but you gotta do a little more, I suppose. But the best thing you can do is be the best that you can be all the time. If you feel like, feel like, feel like, feel like, feel like chicken. If you feel like, then let it all hang out tonight, night, 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 night. Night, 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 night. coffee and that shit. You don't have to add to someone's stressful day because you just forgot for a second because you got wrapped up. Yo, I understand I do it all the time, but I try to develop the instinct to move out of the way because it really kind of freaks me out when I feel like I'm somebody's way. When I'm at the movie theater, I always bring a hairband so I can put my hair back. So, and I try to get there early and shit, so if some motherfucker sits behind me, they ain't got an excuse. Yo, I just try to keep awareness and shit because it's kind of hard and I'm kind of weirdly freakishly satisfied when I complete a task, but that's very rarely so. Listen, when I try to get up and I try to do some push-ups and I always just think about the push-ups instead of actually doing the push-ups, laid in bed and shit, knowing that I should take a shower and shit and I should probably just get up right away and take a shower and shit, but then I just don't because I'm thinking about taking a shower and shit, but then I try to say, what should I do? But I have my laptop right next to me, so I pull it up and I open it up and I start checking emails and Facebook and I start researching products, and then the next thing you know, a couple of hours go by, I'm still laying in bed and I'm super hungry and starving and I'm an asshole and my friends call me up, they think that there's something wrong with me, but there's not, I just haven't eaten. So finally when I do fucking get out of bed and shit and start to eat but I don't have enough time to shower and shit, then I'm super late and I feel like an asshole because I don't like to be late, but it just gets late because I'm trying to reclaim some kind of lost time that I just can't make up for, so I might as well be on time. Yo, but it's a hard world living in Williamsburg. It's just a really comfortable place. You got cheap shops and people that seemingly are kind of not nice, but they are nice once you get to know them and shit. Yeah, I know there's irony everywhere, but irony is just fine. At least it's an activation of an activation within an activation. That's activation. Listen, yo, if you like toothpaste and shit, got some news for you motherfuckers. My dentist said it doesn't matter if you use toothpaste. In fact, it reduces the ability of the toothbrush to clean your teeth. Yo, so it just freshens your breath, but you get less of a brush. May I recommend some other techniques like using a toothpick and shit. Use that shit to wedge it in, get the bloodiness bloody like the tartar control. Troll.